Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. This is Mr. Lawson, Thursday morning, January 14th, with the Rajah Report. And let's get started first with the celebration of our birthdays. We want to say a huge happy birthday shout out to Cesar Amaya, Trinity Espinosa, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Abraham Tiburcio Cruz, Daniela Vela, Jada Virgen Gandhi, Sophie Felix, Cheyenne Lopez, Joshua Anthony Rosas, and to our school psychologist, Miss Elizabeth Aceves Garcia. We hope all of you have a fantastic day. You get to celebrate with your families and have a wonderful, wonderful time. And next, we want to say thank you for spreading that Rajah pride, showing that positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence as always. And reminder that today at lunch, our Jesus Loves You Club is meeting, and the Environmental Club is meeting. Don't miss theirs today as well. Their Zoom meeting link is in the Google Classroom. Remember, as always, go to My Google Classroom, and you can stop the announcements, put it on pause, copy that code down, and then you can join those Zoom clubs. Today, I'd like to introduce you to our next staff member, Mr. Luptowitz. He teaches one section of chemistry and 5 sections of conceptual physics in our 9th grade. And some of his interests, as you can see around the screen, he enjoys playing with his cats. He really has fun hanging out with his friends and goes jogging, bicycling, hiking, golfing, and plays games and enjoys his friendships. You'll see above there at the top of the screen him with some of those friends out on some of the hikes locally, and the one in the middle is hiking all the way to the top of Mount San Jacinto. That's where the Palm Springs tram is. That is an accomplishment. He also loves learning about technology, science, and history. And as you can see down below, a few of those pictures, some things, sharing some of the things that he's learned. He attended UC Riverside and participated in the study of the trench cross-section of the San Jacinto Fault for earthquakes down here. He deployed, in the middle you'll see that right below there, deployed GPS equipment to monitor the movement of the San Andreas Fault, and then analyzed 21st century precipitation climatology. So that is really cool. So with that, that's Mr. Luptowitz, and we're glad to have him join the Rajah family this year. Also, tomorrow night, ASB is sponsoring the next game night. Are you ready for some fun? It's at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. The Zoom meeting info is listed here on the screen, and there's the password. And it is a quizzes game night. I hope you'll join in and have fun. About 20 of you did last week on the game night. I hope this week that I hear about even more of you joining in and having some fun with each other on game night for ASB. And right now, many of you have been getting the invites in your class and direction from your English teachers and math teachers. This month, I believe first they're doing, I don't know if it's English first and then math, or if I got it backwards. I think we're doing math right now and then it's English. But I want to make sure you are remembering to take the iReady test and take it seriously. Don't rush through it. Take your time. The reason we're doing this is to see how much you've grown this year and where you still have gaps in your learning so that we can help. I know how hard this pandemic is. I know how hard it is to learn when you do it virtual. Believe me, I've been teaching a class for people that want to become principals, and doing it online is hard. And as hard as it is for you to learn on the virtual learning, it's hard to teach that way. And I found out the hard way. So I want you to take this seriously. It really helps us to do a better job to help you. And that information also helps all of your teachers to plan for that intervention time. It's important that you check in on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30. All of your teachers are providing that opportunity to give you extra help. If you don't understand an assignment, if you're falling behind, if you're struggling with something, that's a great time for you to get that separate special help. Instead of the whole class, it might be you only, or it might be a small group of 2 or 3 other students on the same topic, but it really makes it easier to get you the help. Don't waste time. Get on that Tuesday, Thursday intervention. And our joke of the day: what has ears but cannot hear? Don't know? Well, a cornfield. Ears of corn. And our final thought for the day. I love Star Wars, and so this one was shared with me last night, and I had to share it with you. Harrison Ford from Star Wars says, May the force be with you is charming, but it's not important. What's important is that you become the force for yourself and perhaps other people. Don't wait for everyone else to do things for you. You be the force and make good choices, work hard, persevere, be determined to have excellence in your life, and make that future come to fruition. You can do it. We believe in you. With that, be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio.